Hello everybody, this is Carl Smith. It's February 2018. I'm trying to show these tax form paintings more this year, so I wanted to talk about them a little bit. If you're really poor and you want to file your taxes, you're probably going to have to learn to do it yourself. It's really expensive, hundreds of dollars to get someone to do it for you to file your taxes. I'm real poor, I've always have been, so I really wanted to dive in on learning how to do it. It's a really important civic duty, I think, to pay your taxes. I've also worked for the IRS for over 10 years, so I really dived into that culture. I'm also a painter, though I'm also an artist, so at the IRS I was thinking of how I could somehow combine something that had no art in it, which is a tax form, and trying to make art out of it. And I don't know if I've accomplished that or not, but I've made about 35 or so of these, and I've sold a fair amount of them. I've been continuing to make them. They're kind of hard to make, but this one's from 1978. It's interesting to me to see how they haven't changed from 78 to 2016. Pretty much the same thing. They're not really very user friendly, and we should probably update how all that works. But anyway, I'm going to look at the first one I ever made. It was 2011. A friend of mine bought this one and I borrowed it so I could show it this year. I was also reading David Foster Wallace's The Pale King. That's a very interesting book where he was using his creative skills as a writer, a very avant-garde sci-fi, almost fiction genius brand of writing that he had, and he took the culture of the IRS and made, very, very interesting fiction out of it, or tried to. The book wasn't really finished. But The Pale King is a very interesting book, and you should definitely read it. But yeah, some of this is done with like marker and pen and stuff, but I call them paintings. There's brushwork in there, and I'm a painter, so it's important for me to try to make them be paintings somehow. But anyway, my website's carlsmith29.wix.com/arts. If you want one of these, go to my website. You can email me. I make a lot of these on paper. I get these on commissions from accountants and stuff. I want them as like kind of a joke, so I'm always willing to do that. So they get framed and stuff. But yeah, hopefully I will, show these this year. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for your support, everyone, and go see some art. Bye.